Hello, hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In the last episode, we were helping out Aveline, and mostly Cullen, in investigating these complaints made against the captain of the guard, and it turns out they can all be tracked down to Jeven. He has returned to Kirkwall at long last, and is trying to smear Aveline's reputation. So, let's go confront him. He's holding a rally. Oh, hello. You're right, mercenaries, street thugs, then mercenaries. Yeah. Darktown is really going to the dogs. And bugger off. There we go. Come on. Take him out. You know what? Summon the puppy. Come on, Dane. Come on, go down. Dane, do you want it? There we go. Excuse me, sir. This is not a safe place to walk. Okay. You're almost down. Everyone is doing A-okay for health. Take him out. There we go.
You get results, don't you?
Lovely jubbly. Thank you kindly. I'm just going to take your alcohol. If you're going to be dicks, prepare to have your alcohol taken. Okay, and no one else dropped anything. Now then, Jeven. These people protecting your rally, but you should know we can't be stopped. You cannot stop an angry Ferelden.
The champion? Here.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority. Foreign elite bleeding you.
Jeven! You disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
Does the same apply to me? Betrayed any guards lately? No arguing, just get him. Have at him, Aveline. This is your guy, Aveline. You go for it.
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No, you shall have less.
Okay, and let's see. Most of the insurgents have ran. Jeven, buddy, your grand little rebellion. Practically nothing. Come on, get him. Go, go, go. And you know what? I really don't like being this close to him, so I'm just gonna back off. There we go. Aveline, you've got this. Oh shit, you can teleport. Oh, but he's going after the dog. That's fine. Dane is sturdy. Come on him. Aveline is doing A-okay for health. Get him, take him out. Guys, are you all really just focusing on the insurgents? If it's just between me and Puppy taking down Jeven, I'll take that. A Ferelden and her dog. Dealing with the boss, as it should be. Flipping it. Mate, you need to stop backstabbing my dog. It's not healthy. Okay, come on. Oh shit, where did you go? He killed my dog, how dare! No, please don't attack me. I don't appreciate that. Oh, my thing isn't up again. You know what, group heal. And bugger off, there we go. No, go after him, on. You next. Oh. You ho! Oh no. Oh no. I don't know how to play any of these people. Oh shit! Oh dear. We might have a problem here. Oh no. This isn't great. This isn't great, and none of these people can summon the dog. None of these people can summon the dog. Okay, come on. Just go after him. Go after him. There we go. Okay, you. I think I'm gonna go after the little guys, and then we can focus on Jeven. Okay, now you. And, okay, what do these do? I have no idea. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, come on. Keep on him. No, sir, no, don't focus on me. Don't focus on me. I'm just the archer. There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's see. Let's do that. Okay, Varric, you are attacking, right? Please tell me you're attacking. Okay. And let's do that. There we go, rain it down. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you gonna? Oh, no. You're over there. I can tell you're over there. Amelia, do you want to stand up, maybe? Do you want to stand up? That'd be nice. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Please don't go after me. That's it. Okay, we've got this. We've got this now. No. Stop going after me. Okay. Come on. Amelia, please wake up. Oh, shit. Okay.
My arm is tiring. I can't keep this up.
Mate, stop going on about your arm. Amelia is lying unconscious in the street. That's it. Kick him. Kick him. There we go.
You fool. Why would you do this?
If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawk. My guardsmen will be waiting.
Amelia! There you go. Flipping heck, that was a lot dicier than I thought it would be. And yes, Aveline has her final armor upgrade, as does Varric. Sebastian is still missing his. I think his can be found in Best Served Cold, though I think a few can be found in Best Served Cold. Okay, let's have a loot. Also, why is the music telling me that a fight is going on? There is no fight. It's all good. And a yoink. Ooh, Hands of Glory. Okay, yeah, that appears to be everything. Alrighty then. To the barracks. Let's see how the guards are feeling about all of this. Because let's be honest, if Brennan knew, I'd put money on all the guards knowing. They just didn't want to tell Aveline because, as she said, they felt ashamed for Jeven. You know, who knows how long he had been guard captain before Aveline came along.
My lady, you've been so patient. Is there something I can get for you?
Oh no, I'm quite all right. It's my own fault for not bringing something to do.
Just let me know.
I can't tell.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I wasn't talking to you. It seemed to be this woman. I was gonna say, she sounds a lot older than she looks. I couldn't couldn't tell if he was being sarcastic, but then I heard the like, oh no, I'm fine, it was my own fault. And I thought like, oh no, it's a guard being nice to an older woman. I'm like, oh, that...
I wonder if I should try coming back tomorrow?
Yeah, she sounds older. I hope that guard wasn't being sarcastic. You can wait for however long you want, sir. And hello to you. Now then, Aveline, hello.
Jeven, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Oh, it happens all the time to Amelia. She's constantly being reminded of the past.
Tell me about it. I can't go 20 minutes without getting jumped.
But when does it start to hurt those you care about? I've tried to lead well, but this... I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawk, but... there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
Oh, Aveline. Amelia, she does feel very conflicted about Aveline, because she does love her. She views Aveline as like the big sister she never had, but it's just her views on Meredith. That's the one thing that Amelia's like, everything else I'm fine with. But she's getting in the way of this woman who I believe is, you know, imperative to Kirkwall flourishing, and Aveline is getting in the way of that for reasons that Amelia cannot fathom. Amelia doesn't understand why Aveline is so anti-Meredith. From Amelia's perspective, it's out of stubbornness or spite, which, you know, isn't very good reasons for wanting to see, like, oh, I don't want to see the city flourish because this isn't what I do, like, that's the only explanation Amelia has for why Aveline is behaving in this manner. So she likes Aveline, but again, she can't talk politics with her. She really can't.
And then he says, I swear I had two when I came in here. You know, those stains never came out.
You are horrible. Every inch.
You love it, big girl. And you owe me for the bottle. Hawk.
She's not so bad. Except when she is. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
What king is this? Ferelden doesn't have a king, and Nora never remarried. Oh, Dragon Age 2, don't bug out now.
Does this appeal matter? I thought you were sworn to Cailan.
Regardless of who has the throne, I served Ferelden. The country survives, even if Cailan didn't.
I'd consider it. What will you do? Ooh. Would Amelia go back to Ferelden? Ferelden is her home. She loves her home. However, here's the thing. So much has happened. Bethany dying, then Carver dying, then Leandra dying. It just... I think that the main reason, like, ignoring everything with Anders, like, if that wasn't, you know, if she wasn't in a romance with him, I still don't think Amelia would go back to Ferelden, because I think she kind of feels like every time I try to do something, someone close to me dies. We tried to run away from the Blight. Bethany got killed. I tried to, you know, elevate my place in society. Carver died. I tried to, you know, help out with the Kunari and MotA died. Like, every time she tries to do something, people that are close to her die. And so I think the main reason why she hasn't gone back to Ferelden, I think she's kind of like, if I just stay here, maybe nothing bad'll happen. Maybe, like, finally it's finished, I just have to stay here. There is also a part of her that's like, I don't know if Anders would go back, and obviously I can't leave him behind. I can't go back to Ferelden if Anders wouldn't agree to come back with me. However, as I said, putting that to the side, I think Amelia, she has got a bit of learned helplessness. You know, she has been a victim of so many negative things that she's just kind of like, you know, effectively, if I stay in my own little bubble, if I never try and step outside of that, then surely nothing bad can happen to me, right? Right? So I don't necessarily think she'd consider it.
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Did Carver ever tell you about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimperhawk. Not again.
Yeah, we knew you weren't gonna leave Kirkwall, big girl.
Shock of shocks. You're staying.
You'd walk all over a new captain. I could never subject these men to that. Thank you for everything. I've so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawk. And for myself.
Aww. That was so lovely. Again, it's these conversations with Aveline that Amelia's like, oh yeah, I remember the good times we had. I remembered, like, all... Again, nothing that was shown in the game, but, like, you know, times they went out for dinner and, you know, going over to Aveline's house, maybe, like, having a few rounds of cards, something like that. It really makes Amelia remember the good times she had with Aveline. I kind of think Amelia, she's like, why can't everything just stay as it is? Why do things keep having to change? Why does, you know, the world have to keep on turning? But, you know, sadly it does. We cannot stay stationary forever and ever. Now then, let's have a look. See, I kind of just want to have a look at how little we have. I don't like this. We are going to be getting to the premium content sooner rather than later, and that freaks me out. Okay, let's see. Where are we going next? Next up, we're going to the Hanged Man, because we are going to go and have a little chat with Varric. Little is in a short chat. Oh god, I was going to say that wasn't a comment on Varric's size, but nothing I say there will fix that. No, just move on. Move on, Callista.
I hear she sees enemies everywhere these days.
The fuck are you saying?
Nonsense. Meredith's the best thing that's ever happened to this city. She keeps us safe.
You're the one who's siding with Meredith. I will get you the drink, sir. And that other man, Amelia will complain about him to the Templars. Just there's a guy slagging off Meredith in the bar. Do something. Now then, Varric, how are you doing, bud?
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
Oh, this... Oh, I bet you're having an amazing time with that.
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
Well, the creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Yeah. Yeah, the veil was torn open by the number of deaths. Like, this is one of the few times I am happy to take a mage exclusive option, because most of the other times, you know, it was a case of like with Fainriel's dad, we had the option of being like, look, I can do magic. Amelia wouldn't have done that. There was not a chance in hell she would have done magic, you know, out in the open. There was with Emile de Lancey when he used that terrible pickup line. We could have confirmed, yeah, I'm a mage. Amelia wouldn't do that. However, this, you know, simply saying that, like, yeah, he killed a lot of people. The veil was hella torn there. This actually fits Amelia for once.
Bartrand's atrocities must have weakened the barrier between this world and the Fade.
Maker, I hope not. I don't think I can fix the veil through applied use of force. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Oh, God. Yeah, what if we don't do that, though?
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
Okay, that's not great.
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawk, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic. It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
And what if finding this thing doesn't fix it?
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You're a mage. You must know something about weird shit. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
No. Amelia is the least magey mage of all of the mages. I mean, of course we're gonna take care of it. This is our best friend asking, and you know, if it is some weird relic from our Deep Roads expedition, we are at least partially responsible for that. You know, we'll help take care of it. Amelia's not exactly thrilled, though.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Of course I won't. Of course I wouldn't. You're my trusty dwarf, Varric. Why would I ever let you down? Now then, let's see. The party I want for this. Okay, we want Varric, obviously. He's the one that owns the mansion. We also want Anders and Isabella. It's been a while since we used her. Now then. Hightown by night. Of course we couldn't go there during the day. Like when it's, you know, bright light and everything's sunshine and happiness. No. No, of course we had to go to the mansion at night when everything is majorly spookums. Like, it's because ghosts don't come out during the day. That's when they sleep. They sleep exclusively during the day and then they come out at night. That's why so many horror films take place during the night. That is a fact. Now then, oh god. In we go. Be careful, people. Y'all should not be hanging out round here. Apparently there are ghosts. pause here to say that I'm not gonna lie, this quest kinda creeps me out. Just a little bit. Not overly so, but it does kinda creep me out. Again, I know I'm pausing, I'm sorry. I do like how there is always at least one haunted house in a Dragon Age game. In Origins, we have the orphanage in the alienage. Dragon Age 2 obviously has Bartrand's mansion. And then in Inquisition, we have... Oh, bugger, I can't remember the name of the place. It's been that long since I played Inquisition. I can't remember the name of the mansion. It's in... I want to say it's the Emerald Graves? And it has an Orlesian name, but I can't remember what it is. Out of all three of them, the orphanage is really creepy. Like, it's got that creepiness factor of 10. However, the mansion in Inquisition, it's so beautiful. It's very beautifully done. The one thing is that, like, with the orphanage, you have the creepy children. And in Inquisition, the mansion there, you don't really get any of that. You learn the story through codex entries, which I think are less creepy than having a small child laughing and going, I'm going to kill you. Like, I feel like that is creepier than a codex entry, you know? Just my opinion, though. All right, let's... I think that was that. I think that was that. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Hey, is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, Varric, it begins. It begins. I don't like that.
I like this less and less by the minute.
Yep. Yep, I'm with you, Anders. I'm with you. I don't play horror games. I avoid them like the plague, because I'm not into this shit. Hello.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
That would be quite the trick at parties.
Dude, don't do this shit at parties. This ain't right. That's how you get the Templars called out, and suddenly you're in the circle just for doing some, like, fucking David Blaine levitation bullshit.
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
Oh, Varric. Varric. Now that I'm playing this again, because I had forgotten about Varric going like, oh, where's that music coming from? Where are the voices? And I had forgotten about the slamming doors. This is a lot better than I remember it being.
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
Varric getting crazier and crazier. We still can't get into the main room. Or that one. We're being herded by ghosts.
We get it already. House haunted. You can stop now.
We're getting closer. I can feel it, Hawk.
I love Isabella's response. He's like, oi, ghosts, fuck you. I'm like, I approve. I approve of that so damn much.
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adrosetuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
Yeah, that... You really wouldn't have pictured Bartrand as being so sentimental over a plate.
There's no way you're talking about the same Bartrand that I met.
Maker's truth. There were tears in his eyes. I never thought that was possible before. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
I really like that line. It's such a good line. And it does sum up Bartrand perfectly. You never would expect him to be so sentimental because he was such a cutthroat businessman, but also he was an Orzammar dwarf. You know, he definitely, absolutely missed his homeland. Now then, yeah, I'm gonna pause in the creepy-ass house. There's no way that can go wrong. I am out of time for this episode. In the next one, we see just what else this house is hiding. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.